Right, how are we all? Right, got more spider mail. Hey, always good. So this is a box from wildtarantulas.eu. It's not a mystery box. I know what's in it. It's been a busy day actually. I'm filming about 3 or 4 videos today. I've had my Fatal Fangs prize, the warm-up for that. The prize for that's arrived, which you may have seen. I'm not sure which order they're coming out. I've had this one arrive. I've got a rehousing to do, and I've also, oh, that's the other one, is I've also filmed a really cool feeding video of my Dinopus today, which all in all was about an hour, but I'm not sure how long the video will be. I haven't got round to editing it yet, so you'll see soon enough. But yeah, rambling on for now. This one, wildtarantulas.eu. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we'll have a look, and you can see what I've got. Right, so here we have it. I am quite excited about this. Like I say, I know what's in here. I have checked them. They arrived while I was in work, so my other half collected them for me, and I've just checked them. Didn't bother doing the unboxing because, let's face it, us filming it, we only put it at high speed anyway, or anyone watching just skips through past that part anyway, so then we'll just go to this. So there we have the card. So this is from wildtarantulas.eu. I have ordered from these guys before. You see we've got 2 vials there, but this is the one. We've got lots of vials there. Now you might be able to see what they say. This is, of course, I bought myself a communal of 10 in balfouri. There we go, and you see there's one in there. I have checked them all earlier on, and they were all in good nick. There didn't seem to be any DOAs. All of them seem to be moving quite well. I'll just get all of these out. If I just move that out of the way a minute, you see 10 balfouris, and I've got their enclosure ready, so we'll do that, get round to rehousing them in a minute, which hopefully be a bit less adventurous than when I did my communal of 5 recently. I have got plans to merge the 2 communals, but it's going to be a bit further down the line. I think I'm going to grow these on a bit, and plus I've only just put my communal of 5 into their enclosure, so rather than take them out and have to redo it to bring all this lot in, I think I'll just set these up on their own, and then in about 6 months time I'll do another enclosure and merge them all together. But right, back into the box. So an added bonus was a freebie, a hattie, which I've never owned before, and I have said for ages that I'd like to get one. So there we are, it's looking good. And then you see we've got 2 bigger vials here. Now this is, focuses, Cyriocosmus giganteus. I've bought a pair, so So we've got a male and a female. And I'm going to rehouse these in a minute as well. So let's see if we can have a look. See, there's the dude. And not quite focusing. See, there's another one in there as well. So it's right, yeah. All in all, really happy. Now paid 55 quid for the Cyriocosmus pair. I've been looking at these for ages. I've actually got one of these already that I bought at the beginning of lockdown. I have shown it briefly on a couple of videos. I called it COVID because it got stuck in the mail for 10 days at the beginning of the pandemic, but managed to make it through. So they were 55 quid, which I was happy about. Obviously the freebie was a freebie, and the balfouri communal, well, that was actually the same price as the pair. That was 55 quid as well, plus I had a 15% discount that I had because of the video I did of the mystery box. One of my other videos, if I can work out how to do it, I'll see if I can link it somewhere, either roundabout now or at the end of the video or something. But yeah, I got a 15% discount code as well, so all in all, including the postage, I think it was 100 quid, just around the 100 quid mark. A little bit less, it might have been 95 actually, but yeah, well happy. So let's get on to rehousing them. Right, so first I thought we'd get this one out of the way. This is the Hattie. So you might just make him out there. No, I'm taking a bit of a risk here because I would normally do this in a box, but it's not close at hand at the moment, so I'm gonna just see if we can. There we go. Oh my word, that is awesome. That is a lot bigger than it looked in the pot. Can't really get a focus on it from there. That's better. There we are. Hattie, sorted. Right, so thought before we rehouse these, we might have a little look, see if we can get it out and get some footage of it. So there we have the female. Sorry about the lighting, doesn't seem to be too great for some reason. So I've got this enclosure set up for her, and just need to get her in now really. I think the way I'm going to do this is place the tissue there, and then we'll just, there we are. Now we'll see it. Whoa. And there she was, gone. I'll say one thing. She's quick. So I think what we might do this time is we'll go through the hatch. And she's actually here at the top in this corner. So I'll just close her over for now, and we'll let her settle. We'll come back in a bit. And then this is the enclosure we've got for the male. Very little difference, if I'm honest. Right. So I'm basically going to do the same thing again, only hopefully without the result being doing a runner. What I think I'll do is try and direct him down that way and straight into the little pre-made, straight into the log. That's stuck. Right. There we are. No problem at all with that one. So we'll leave them be, let them get settled, and we'll check on them in a day or so. Right, so this is the enclosure for the balfouris. It's just a cocoa fibre topsoil mix that's been dried out for a while. A decent sized cork back, big enough for all of them to get under really. A couple of sticks and some anchor points for webbing really. So yeah, it's one of those 1.3 litre bray plasts, so it should do them all for a couple of molts, I would have thought. Plus it's also got the advantage of having one of these lids. So my aim is to just keep this open and try and get them all in through the smaller entrance, and hopefully if they all shoot off that way, well, they'll all congregate down here if they don't go into the hide in the first place. So yeah, just wish me luck. So this is number one. See if we can get some focus. There we are. Let's see how this goes. So there we have it. All went in, drama free. Oh, was it? And there is one. The first one that was put in went straight into the cork back. So yeah, we'll see. Keep you updated.